guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to show you what to do with your Christmas cards before you throw them all away. So I made a little advent calendar. So in my Boudreaux planners, I like to do up to little advent calendars to put mood trackers and stuff in. And I have made this one. I've taped all the little doors shut so it stays nice and neat. But each little door is, if I open them up, is open up and you get a little sticker at the back, so you have a little picture, so you can do a picture for each day. This one goes up to 31, and the reason for that is because it is for next year's bullet journal. So I want to be able to open up each of these little doors. I'm trying to do it delicately so I don't ruin it. And then on this side, I'll either put a happy, smiley, whatever face or a little sticker. But each individual door has a little sticker on it. And I thought it was really cool. For this year, last year, I had bought a little advent calendar card and I looked everywhere for them and they never went on sale. So I decided to try and make my own. And seeing as how I'm really happy with how this one turned out, I wanted to show you guys how to do it. Whether you want to send it to family or if you just want to use it for yourself or even for pen paling. I thought it was a great idea to show you how to make a little advent calendar card. And seeing as I've received two of the same card, I thought it would be perfect to actually show you how I made them. So I'm really chuffed with this. I really like how it turned out. And also, there's also what I really like is if you do it now, you can put it by. And then if you are doing it for yourself, you have absolutely no idea what's behind them because I can guarantee you I've already forgotten half of them. So that's great. So yeah, I just wanted to show you like a little tip. Like you can do it with like any Christmas card. Literally any Christmas card, because I'll show you how to do it now. And I thought it would be a little fun activity, and while everybody has an excess of cards now, I thought it would be really fun to do. So that is the goal of this video, and they are actually really easy to do. So what you need is a little box cutter, some scissors, rubber, pencil, and somewhere I need a little ruler. I had this little doohickey, but you don't have to use it. It's one of those folder things. They call them a bone folder, I believe. And then I also have a bunch of stickers some people sent me, and just I have in general. And I had used a bunch from Lara and stuff, so although I haven't done the open pen pal video with me from her, I have used them all in my version. So they were already used for next year. Okay, so this is a card that I received this year, so you don't even need to spend money on this little... Oh, another thing I would recommend is masking tape for shutting the little doors. Okay, so boo! All right, I need a whole row. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. This is such a funny video. Okay, we're gonna do a giant 25 because yeah, I'm not gonna like get rid of this in the video. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, although as I said, I've already made it, I'm not very good at like meticulously planning out what it's going to look like, etc, etc. It just doesn't, my brain doesn't work that way, and I often have to do it and I'm like, oh, that's wrong, or sometimes I don't know what I've done wrong. So I am just putting in cut marks Okay, we're doing that with a giant 25 because we never get 25s on happy calendars anymore, which is lame. Okay, so next up, nice and easy. I say nice and easy, it's at least you're not working it out anymore. So we need a little box cutter and we need a ruler. The ruler really does help aid in it. So we are just going to cut along all our little cut lines. A nice straight line, well as straight as you possibly can. Mine always turn out slightly wonky. And this is why we need a cut board, and if you don't have one, we don't take the back of the card off. So my cut marks, I'll be honest, are not perfect. As long as you cut over the other ones, it will create, like look, it hasn't gone through, but it has cut into that. And then as you can see, we've started to make itty bitty doors, which is really cool. So we basically have to do that for the entire doors that we have made. I went too far, I didn't mean to. If you do go too far, I'm using masking tape because you can use sellotape, but this is what I have to hand because I was going to use it next. It's totally fine if you make a mistake. That's what tape is for. There you go. A little bit of tape and it's fixed. As somebody who isn't the best at like precision stuff like this, I can honestly tell you, like, you can make it as elaborate or as simple as you can, but I have made it as simple as I can because the best I've got in me cutting lines is straight lines. And I think that can be said for most of us, which I think is entirely normal. Obviously, the more practice, the better. Like people do with getting stuff like this. But I just thought this was a super fun little project. And I really loved how this one turned out. And I just wanted to share with everybody else, like, how to make your own. Because I don't know if you guys have seen any of my other videos, but I do a lot of pen paling videos, or well, I send a lot of letters and pen pals, and I try to make them quite like interesting. And I'm also aware that around Christmas time, everything's just a little bit more expensive with the postage and everything like that. But I still want to send like really fun and unique stuff in the mail. And I find that doing stuff like this is still unique and fun and creative and really exciting to open, but it doesn't cost loads and you're using up stuff that you already own, and all you need, it's not really costing you a whole lot in materials either. So I just thought it was a really nice little fun, cost-effective project. And not only is it fun, you're using up your old Christmas cards anyway, so like waste not, want not, and all that. And two, if you do it now before you get rid of your old Christmas cards, you can just stash them for next year. And then when next year rolls around and you whip them out, you're like, ah, there's a nice surprise. So that's what I'm doing with mine. I have a Christmas box of stuff to send to pen pals. I've got all the corners. Yeah, we have done all the cutting. Now try and rub off as much as you can. Hold the doors because you don't want to ruin it, all your hard work having to get in here. So get rid of that. Okay, so next thing you need, I forgot that you actually need glue. So I got these for Christmas and I'm really excited to use these because they're scented, and I am going to be showing them in a present haul. But seeing as how I'm going to show you how to use Grit Stick, I figured I might as well test it out. I gotta sniff it. Oh my gosh, they are actually scented. Okay, these are the coolest Grit Sticks I've had. They are so cool. So this bit's nice and easy. So you want to get your glue stick, glue around the border and the bits in between. Don't put loads. The barrier between each of the doors. And then again, all the way down the edges here and here. Scented glue sticks are awesome. Also, we don't have Elmer's glue here, we have Pret Sticks. So I'm super chuffed to use that. Okay, so we stick all the edges down. So it's all nicely glued. And now I'm going to cut around the edges. Okay, so that is what it looks like. So I want to get a bunch of stickers. These little trees and stuff are actually from another Christmas card. So if you don't know what to send as a Christmas, like if you don't have any stickers and stuff, you can in fact cut up and dissect Christmas cards so you can take the moon out and the stars and make lots of individual components. So that's another way to use a Christmas card. I also saved them. When I saw them, I cut the ones that I'm not turning into advent calendars. I cut the back off so it's less material to store, and then you can even just send cards like this and just write on the back of them. It's the same with this one as well. You can write your message on the back and send it like that. So it's just some really nice ways to actually use your advent cards. Okay, so before I start bending, I want to write the numbers down. Okay, so I've written on all the little pieces. Now I'm going to use my beautiful tweezers to open up the doors because I just find it's easier. Open up and smush. So we're going to put a bunch of stickers on them, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't stick down very well because that's what the masking tape is for, like literally. I think it looks fantastic. Okay, so that is what it will look like. So now is just the finishing touches. Obviously, we're going to close all the doors again. And as you can see, they're going to pop up a little bit, which is why we're going to use some masking tape. Just a little bit. It'll just enough to keep it nice and neat. It won't get damaged, so the doors won't be open, and it would be an actual surprise when they open it. So I used really small pieces of masking tape. I would recommend masking tape or washi tape over actual tape, because tape is way more likely to just rip the doors and adhere really well, which is good if you want it to adhere really well, but you want to be able to reopen the doors. Ta-da! And there you have it. You have your very own advent calendar all ready to go, and just store it with your other Christmas cards and bits and pieces, and then you have your little advent calendar for next year. And as you can see, although you can see some of the stickers slightly on the back, you can still write your little message and everything there. But yeah, those are my little advent calendar cards. I think they're so cute. I'm really happy about these. I think they're really, really cool. I love how they've turned out. I think they are very sweet, and it's just like a really nice fun thing to send around Christmas time, and a nice way to use up all your old Christmas cards. So I hope this video was like fun and helpful for you and gave you some ideas like to do how to use up your own Christmas cards. But literally you can do it with anything, because I'm going to make another one with this one for next year, because I thought it would be the perfect one to do it with. So you can literally use any Christmas card. So yeah, that is my video for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really, really excited to send these out next year. So that is me done for this video. I hope you guys had a lovely week, had a wonderful Christmas, and Happy New Year. Bye!